Why has McDonald's become so expensive? This is a question that many consumers have been asking recently. Imagine walking into a fast food restaurant, expecting to pay an affordable price for your favorite meal, only to be faced with a Big Mac costing an astonishing $18. This reality check not only raises concerns about affordability but also makes us wonder what's going on behind the scenes at one of the world's largest fast food chains. If you think the price hike is simply a matter of inflation, get ready to discover that there's much more at play. The truth might surprise you and change the way you view McDonald's and the entire fast food industry. Let's explore together the reasons behind these increases and how they impact both consumers and the market. The increase in the price of the Big Mac to $18 in some locations has left many consumers puzzled. This seemingly exorbitant amount has sparked heated discussions about fast food prices, particularly at McDonald's. Imagine paying that much for a combo meal. It makes us think about what's happening behind the scenes at fast food franchises. For many, the Big Mac has always been synonymous with a quick and affordable lunch. However, with prices like these, even fast food enthusiasts may begin to reconsider their choices. In places like Darien, Connecticut, this new price serves as an indicator that something is changing in the fast food market. Is this a global trend or just a reflection of specific areas? Either way, this price hike could have a ripple effect, influencing even McDonald's competitors. The question remains, how high can these prices go, and what will be the impact on consumer behavior? Fast food prices don't rise without reason, and several factors contribute to the increased cost of a Big Mac. One of the main reasons is the freedom that franchisees have to set their own prices. Depending on the location, operational costs can vary drastically. In regions where rents are high and wages are elevated, it's natural for menu prices to reflect these expenses. Imagine paying $18 for a Big Mac in one place and finding the same item for much less just a few miles away. Moreover, strategic pricing plays a crucial role. In high-income areas, McDonald's may opt for higher prices to maximize profits. This adjustment not only covers local costs but also takes advantage of consumers' willingness to pay more. This explains why a Big Mac in a city like Darien, Connecticut, can cost much more than in a smaller town with less demand for luxury. Historically, McDonald's has always been known for its low prices, a strategy that helped build its enormous consumer base. This was made possible through bulk purchasing and favorable deals with suppliers. Franchises were able to keep prices affordable due to economies of scale, where larger purchase volumes resulted in lower costs per unit. Franchisee rents and fees also played a significant role. McDonald's franchise model allowed small business owners to leverage the powerful brand, while McDonald's central operations negotiated better terms for everyone. This efficient system kept operational costs low and allowed product prices to remain competitive in the market. It was a win-win scenario for both franchisees and consumers. However, over the years, inflation and other costs began to pressure this successful formula. Even with the ability to buy in bulk, the rising costs of production and operation started to impact menu prices. So, the current scenario, with a Big Mac at $18, reflects an adaptation to new economic realities. A detailed analysis of the production costs of a Big Mac reveals an interesting discrepancy between the actual cost and the selling price. Even considering inflation and other cost increases, the production cost is significantly lower. This raises questions about the profit margins McDonald's is operating with. Indeed, despite all the increases, the gap between cost and final price remains large, reflecting a profit maximization strategy. For example, the basic ingredients of a Big Mac, bread, meat, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and special sauce, cost much less when bought in bulk. McDonald's, with its immense purchasing power, secures lower prices from suppliers. However, the consumer pays a price that is several times higher than the cost of these ingredients. This also includes other costs like wages, rent, and advertising, but the profit margin is still considerable. Additionally, when considering the impact of inflation in recent years, the price increases don't seem so disproportionate at first glance. However, a deeper analysis shows that McDonald's strategically adjusts its prices not only to cover costs but also to achieve significant profits. This explains how the franchise maintains its profitability even in challenging economic times, keeping menu prices high relative to production costs. Despite high operational costs, McDonald's continues to record significant profits, largely due to its bulk purchasing strategies and high profit margins on specific items. For instance, items like drinks and fries have incredibly high profit margins. The profit margin on drinks can exceed 1,000%, while bottled water can reach margins of over 2,000%. These substantial profit margins are possible because of the relatively low cost of these items compared to their selling prices. McDonald's buys ingredients and products in large quantities, which significantly reduces unit costs. This business model allows the franchise to keep prices competitive for popular items while maximizing profits on low-cost items. It's a strategy that balances the price of the Big Mac and other higher-cost items. This strategy enables McDonald's to continue offering competitive prices in the fast food market, maintaining profitability and consumer satisfaction. Now that you understand the complex factors influencing McDonald's prices, it's time to reflect on how this affects your choices. What can you do to adapt to these changes? Perhaps explore new meal options, cook more at home, or look for promotions and deals that fit your budget. Thought of other alternatives? Share them in the comments. And remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about how things work, the better prepared you'll be to make smart choices. Want to keep learning about how changes in the economy and business impact your daily life? Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content. Let's explore these topics together and find ways to live more consciously and informed. See you in the next video.